boom tak boom boom tak tak boom tak boom boom tak tak boom tak boom boom tak. Super cool! Hello and welcome to another episode of Secret Nerdcast. I'm Justin.
And I'm Greg.
We'd like to thank you for joining us today. Greg.
You said it all fast and everything. Like, that's why you could really, pick up on that.
Greg, do me a favor. Up top.
Nope. Not today.
Come on, Greg.
It's humid out here.
It's not humid.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Your arms are crying. That's all it is. Greg used Hydro Pump. It was super effective against his t-shirt.
Yeah. But people love my t-shirt though. Look at that.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They do. Hey, show them a little bit more of it.
Nope. That's all you're showing.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, there's a couple of things that popped into my head as we were sitting down getting ready to talk. So I'm glad that you and I have had zero time to prepare or even discuss this off camera. There's been a handful of television series recently that are coming out for the internet streaming service Netflix. Mm-hmm. They're being made by Marvel. Mm-hmm. And you've seen them. Yeah. You've seen a few of them. Most recently, you've been watching Jessica Jones Season 2.
Yeah.
And I've been watching Luke Cage.
Yep.
Season 2. And
how's that so far?
It's good.
It's good.
It's good. I think that Jessica Jones Season 2 and Jessica Jones Season 1 are completely different beasts. Jessica Jones Season 2 is way better.
Yep.
Luke Cage Season 2, I like what they're doing. Some of the execution's funky. But other than that, it's still good. It's good. It's a good watch. Of all of them, there's Defenders, for one, which was the culmination of Daredevil, Iron Fist, and Luke Cage.
Yep.
And Jessica Jones. I'm sorry.
What does well, we'll get into that in a minute.
Yeah.
We'll get into it.
So the shows came out, I believe, in the order of Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, and then Defenders. Yeah. Or it might have been Daredevil Season 2 and then Defenders.
Wait, what does whatchamacallit play into this?
Who?
Oh man, I don't want to say it. It's out.
Who?
Black Lightning.
Oh, that's a DC character.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I watched Black Lightning as well.
Yeah.
I don't know. The characters sound fantastic. Mm-hmm. And it suffers a little bit from the CW of if you two idiots would just shut up and talk to each other for 5 minutes, you'd be okay.
Yep. Yep.
It also... I don't even... There's a whole lot of it that really works.
Yeah.
But then there's a whole lot of it that just seems to happen.
Yeah.
I don't really see... They're asking me to do horrible math in that show. There's a whole lot of 1 + 1 = 4. Well, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
And you go, well, how'd you get to that? It's like, because we already added 2.
Oh.
When did you add 2?
I got you.
Yeah. It's like, if somebody were to walk up to you and be like, I'd be like, hey, look, I have milk, I have eggs. Here's a cake. No, there were some steps in between there.
Yeah.
Calm down.
They don't explain a lot.
Yeah. It's like you can't just go, oh man, look at this. This guy has milk and eggs. He must be making a cake.
Baking a cake.
Yeah, that's the only option you have.
I'm glad we got to this episode.
Yeah.
Got to this point in the episode where we're talking about cake.
Yeah, I know. If you relate your plot to cake, you're doing it correctly. Mm-hmm. No, but the newer Marvel stuff, I'm really glad that they can take a harder edge than the movies can, because the movies are appealing to a much broader, well, debatably broader audience.
Yeah.
Because I would say, movie box office alone is I mean, it's one way to take in how many people are actually watching your movie.
Yep.
And keeping track of how much money it's making.
Yeah.
But, there's stuff like that can't be taken into account of with internet streaming.
Yeah.
Like, how many butts are on couches watching that show with you?
Yeah.
So, if one person is streaming Jessica Jones and it's like it was, or if one person is streaming Ash versus the Evil Dead like it was last night, and there's 5 people sitting here watching it,
Yep.
then as far as Netflix is aware, one person's watching it.
Yep. Yep.
So, yeah, it can change things as far as like the ratings. It's hard to keep track of the ratings. So,
Yep.
I think that Ash versus the Evil Dead was a fantastic show.
Yes, it is.
Speaking of which,
Yep.
it is hilarious.
We sat there and watched all the episodes on Netflix.
Binged it.
Yeah, binged it. It was great.
It was
Hilarious.
a fantastic sense of humor throughout the
Yep.
entire series.
Yep.
And they kept paying special homage to people who were fans of the movies.
Yep.
Which is that's all they want. They just want a little rub on chin. Go, it's look at you, you paid attention.
Yep.
And they go, oh, I'm special.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
That's what they were giving them.
Yep.
And it worked. The show is fantastic.
It sure was.
The people had a lot of energy. Bruce Campbell is the main reason to watch it. Although
Yep.
I was surprised at how much I started liking the character Kelly.
Yep. Kelly. I like Pablo
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, Pablo.
He
Man,
was funny.
Especially season 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was
Man.
like, that was my.
And I wanted the puppet. I wanted the puppet more. Mm-hmm. Ashy Slashy.
Yeah.
I just wanted the puppet to be like
just
hanging
want-
out with him.
Yeah.
Like in a dog crate in the corner on his trailer.
Yeah.
It's like, but him and Ash are just like having a good old time, and they're just like shooting the shit, talking smack to each other, and then Kelly walks in, he's like, that bitch.
Say, yeah.
that would have been amazing to me.
Yep. Filthy but fine.
Yeah.
Yep. That was a good classic one. So we recommend you watch that. If you haven't watched it
definitely,
already,
definitely
watch it.
recommend Ash versus the Evil Dead. We were
Yep.
talking about Marvel movies, but it led into that because of an actual real world experience.
Yay!
So we're watching Jessica Jones right now.
Yep.
How are you feeling? Do you think that it helps the story that Marvel can go darker on these? Because
Yeah, it does. I feel like it could go a lot. I mean, not a lot, but a little bit more darker. I mean, it definitely has drama in it, though.
it does. It has drama.
Mm-hmm.
I think that the major thing that I appreciate about these is since it is a television series.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're
Yeah.
a streaming internet Netflix series.
Yeah.
Television.
Yeah. Quotation marks.
Yeah, I'm old. It's a television series. It has the benefit of it's not going to be a 2-hour runtime.
No.
It can be as long as it needs to be.
Yeah.
So long as it's keep getting picked up for seasons.
Yep.
But of
as it doesn't
course,
just
typically there's an overarching narrative per season.
Yep.
Which is kind of more the nature of how comic books are going now.
Yeah.
Everything's being written so that it can be sold as a 6-issue miniseries or
Yeah.
an arc or a trade paperback.
Yeah. That's what it is.
So, the Netflix being able to do that with these characters. Of course, you're going to be carrying along, characters, settings, events, ramifications for previous events,
Yep.
stuff like that. Carry it through. That helps flesh out a character. Those are very hard things to do in movies.
Yeah, it is. But
Because,
you gotta do a lot of explaining.
especially the Avengers movies.
Yeah. Yep.
Because how much screen time did Captain America get in the first Avengers movie?
yeah. That was not a lot.
It didn't feel like there was a
No.
lot.
No.
No. And
The first Avenger.
Robert Downey Jr. gets more than him.
Yeah.
But Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man is also a complete and total.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't
he's
care
hilarious.
for him. He is great in his own movies. But when you put other people next to him, it suddenly makes him a complete ass.
Yeah, just like Homecoming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Homecoming.
was-
Oh my gosh.
I'm a little angry about that one.
Yeah.
I still have not seen Infinity Wars.
Me either.
It's whatever. At this point, you don't need to be right on top of everything.
No.
But I say that because I'm not going out to the movie theater every couple of months.
Yep, and going to see another Marvel movie. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I'll watch it, but only on my own time. Best believe.
You know what? I just realized I know somebody who works at a movie theater that's very popular.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, and they said that they can get me into the movies. So I might be seeing more movies.
Hook
More on that later.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
Man, Greg,
What?
it's just I'm glad that we've reached a point where we can take these characters and even some of the ones that weren't necessarily A-list.
Yep.
Although I think it's funny that they went to Jessica Jones. She was never really very popular.
As a character. Yeah.
Yeah, as a character in comic books. I mean, Luke Cage and Iron Fist were.
Yeah.
They used to have their own book together, Luke Cage and Iron Fist, Heroes for Hire.
Yep.
Which, it feels like a lot of stuff was leading up to that in Defenders, and then we've not seen any signs of it past that point. Because even like with Jessica there, you could still do that thing because she's a private investigator, you know, for hire.
Yeah.
And Matt Murdock is a lawyer for hire. So, I mean, if you needed a convenient reason for all these people to hang out in the same clubhouse for hire, but I could see that being very complicated. It would probably be awful.
Yeah.
Trying to then they turn into a Scooby Gang. And you'd be like, why? Why? It's terrible, it's bad.
Oh my gosh. But yeah.
So, are you mad that they canceled Ash versus the Living Dead? Or the Evil Dead?
Somewhat. Only because they can go further into like different stories and everything, but I'm just kind of glad it ended like it ended. Not to give anything away.
Yeah.
So
no, I thought that the show was opening up a pretty fantastic avenue. It wasn't strictly following the way that everything played out in the movies.
No.
But it was definitely taking and expanding upon the already established lore.
Yeah. Yep.
Which is great. You can start bringing in more stuff. You can bring in other people who have had experiences.
Yep.
Like the idea that maybe even the Necronomicon isn't the only book.
Yeah.
Although they kind of made it feel like it.
Yeah. Which is like, I mean...
Or maybe there's more books in Hell. Maybe somebody will upend the Hell's library straight onto the...
Yeah.
In the middle of Michigan. Where it takes place.
It's like, not to give anything away, but, you know, why didn't wrote more than one book?
Ruby.
Yeah. Not giving anything away for people who didn't watch it, but I can't help it.
Yeah, well, it definitely felt like the show was written to have at least 4 or 5 seasons.
Yeah. Yep.
Because they were playing around with a lot. It felt like they found out pretty quickly.
At least
into the second season.
Yeah, at least it didn't just end with just like...
Oh man, like Constantine did?
Yeah.
Man, I'm upset about that. Constantine's a fantastic. It's a fantastic property to work with. And I even thought a lot of the episodes were really good.
Okay.
But I'm not sure what the decisions were behind it, but I've not really looked into the reasons why.
Yeah.
But it didn't make it very long. I don't think that there was, but maybe 13 episodes.
What? Constantine?
Yeah.
It only lasted a season?
It only lasted a season.
Oh.
They called it Constantine.
Did it follow
the comic book was called Hellblazer.
Oh. Well, who was Constantine? His name?
That was the main character, John Constantine. Remember the movie Constantine with Keanu Reeves years and years ago?
Yeah.
Same character.
Okay.
Only they didn't do blonde or British. So,
oh my gosh.
Yeah. It's like, hello, foul demons. I will slay thee.
Give me a cigarette.
He's like, you shot my dog.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Keanu Reeves, I love that guy to death.
I do too.
And I'm excited for the new Bill and Ted movie.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
Bill and Ted's... I don't know.
Bill and Ted.
What the official title of
have
them.
an AARP meeting.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
They are old now.
They are. I mean, is it going to be both of them starring in the movie again?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah. Okay. So, I mean... I don't know what they're going to be like, setting it is going to be like.
I don't know. I hope that there's at least one throwaway gag in there about how they had to pop quarters in the time machine and then dial where they were going.
Oh my gosh.
And then be like, dude, do you have a quarter? It's 2018.
I know, right? Oh my gosh.
And he's like, we got to travel back to 1977 and get some quarters. Kidding.
Oh yeah.
Not 1970. I just assumed that 1977 you run across somebody on the way to laundromat.
I know, right?
Because the movie was 1984, 83.
I think so, 83. I know it was before I was born.
A lot of things were from before you were born.
A lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Grandpa.
I had thought about today. No, not today. The other day, and I was watching Back to the Future, and I was like, what if Martin McFly was from 2018 and they went back to 1985? He would be like, have the same reactions of being back in 85 going back to 1955.
Well, he wouldn't have understood a phone book.
Nope. He wouldn't understand a phone book. He wouldn't understand.
I mean, it all depends. Let's see. 2018, chances are he was born in like 2000 or 2000 through 2002.
Yeah.
Let's say he was like 16 to 18.
Yep. So he wouldn't understand, once again, a phone book, maybe. Maybe.
I don't know.
It's been,
you and I were both around 13 coming the year 2000.
Yeah.
13, 14.
Yep.
We were still getting phone books.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we were
still getting AOL discs.
Wow.
Yeah, probably.
I think the last time I saw AOL disc was like 2004.
Yeah, wait a minute, I'm trying to think. Yeah, it was before I started high school. We were still getting AOL discs.
Yeah. And our dad used to just throw them away. He was like, I don't want to go AOL.
I saw people turning them into lamps. So.
Oh, yeah.
That's like AOL, like, how did they even make money at one point?
I know, right? Making discs all the time.
It's because you're a part-time Warner?
Oh, my gosh. That's how the times used to be then. You didn't have really... They send you updated discs for your AOL.
Yeah.
You didn't just get an email or a little file saying, you want to update your AOL?
I was dealing with someone the other day, and I had to email them something. They gave me an AOL email address.
What?
I was losing my mind.
Oh, my gosh.
Are you paying for that?
I know. Well, just last, maybe 4 months ago, they shut down AIM for good.
Dude, the fact that AIM was still going, that's what the terrorists are using to talk to each other on.
Yeah.
Because nobody's watching that shit. That and MySpace.
Yeah, MySpace.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Holy crap.
That was old school.
We kind of went off the rails there and started talking.
Well, it's my fault. But
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
No, yeah. I just thought about that, the Back to the Future thing.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, because I was watching the movie and I was like, man, just think about somebody who was like 18 years old going back to 1985. There would have been like no smartphone.
Yeah. What?
Actual like landline. They had to actually remember phone number.
Oh, God. Stop. Because I have not memorized a phone number in like 10 years.
Oh my gosh. You get that phone number one time, it's like, let me get your number. All right, you're saving it in your phone.
It was painful the other day because I had to go to my cell phone carrier's brick and mortar store. And they were like, I was like, my phone is damaged, I cannot use it. And they were like, it's okay. Who's the person with the name on the account? I was like, yeah, I know who it's.
Yeah.
Can I call them? And they were like, do you have their number?
You're like, oh.
And I was like, Can you look it up?
I know, right? Can you plug it into a computer?
Yeah, can you look up the number I need to call so I can call it with your phone?
Yeah.
And they were just looking at me like,
no.
what do you want?
I mean, all right, Justin, question.
By the way, nobody answers if you call from a random number.
Nope.
No. Thanks for screening your calls, guys.
Yay.
It would have only saved my life.
I know. Quick question,
Not
though.
my life.
How many numbers do you know on top of your head?
On top of my head?
Yeah, without, you know their number.
Well, you change your phone number more often than you change shirts, and it looks like you should change your shirt. No, you really do. You changed a lot for a while there.
Yeah.
I was
going through a lot
At
of
one
numbers.
point, you were like, one a year.
Yeah. 1 year.
Yeah.
What's...
So, it's like, I remember my phone number previous to mine,
Mm-hmm.
my current one, my sister's phone number, my mom's phone number, my grandma's, my great-grandma's. And in a pinch, I might be able to remember the phone numbers of my childhood home and my cousin's childhood home.
Oh, wow.
So, yes.
Oh, you know you quite a bit, though.
You don't. I might know John's.
Yeah.
Gun to my head, I might know John's.
I know John's. I know my house. I know my dad's. And that's it.
I know Jenny's number.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's 867-5309. Oh, thank you, Greg.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I didn't think I was gonna get that joke all the way out.
Oh my gosh.
There's that other song.
T-Pain, 281. No. Comment below if you know the number.
No, I was thinking about that song, 6345789. If you need a little loving, call on me. If you want some kisses, call me, baby. I'll be right here by the phone. All you got to do is... You don't know that?
Nope.
6345789. That's my number. Alright, well, fine. Screw you.
I know. Like this video if you don't like the song.
Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe if you know more than one person's telephone number.
Yeah.
Like, comment, and subscribe if I didn't bring this up until just this point. But I think that this is the part where we wildly speculate and show off that we're nerds.
Yeah.
The Back to the Future program would make an absolute fantastic Netflix original series.
Yes, it would.
Because we can obviously extrapolate that Marty was in the past for a fair amount of time.
Yeah.
If you just change enough, like the Telltale Games had like a continuation kind of deal.
Yeah.
If you did each season and each decade.
Yep. That'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah, because then instead of like an hour and a half, 2 hour long movie, you're getting like 9 to how long do they normally run?
What?
They're normally about like 30. A lot of them are doing like the 25 to 45 minute long episodes. Some of them are doing 1 hour episodes, and they're doing like 10 to like 15.
Yep. Especially on
Now, that is
Cartoon
something
Network.
I could definitely get behind. Like 10 episodes, 45 minutes apiece.
Yep.
Like, I know that the question's never really asked or answered, and the original plot, like how Doc and Marty even met.
Yeah. Oh man.
As that Doc was like, "Hey, kid, you want to do some science? I'll give you beer."
Yep.
and Marty was like, "Fuck yeah, beer." Yeah. Mm-hmm. He said, it's 1985. I have a life vest on. Let's get hammered.
Yeah. I got a life vest on.
I got a life vest on because I'm drowning in these bitches.
Man, you must have just came off the boat. Why you say that? Because you got a life vest on.
No, I was like, was that vaguely racist?
I know, right?
Because he's supposed to be Irish. What is Michael J. Fox? He's probably British.
I think he's Irish. Because in Back to the Future 3, his great grandparents. His great-great-grandparents.
I said Michael J. Fox, not Marty McFly.
Oh,
McFly is a very Irish sounding name.
Yeah, I was about to say. I
It's even got a Mick in it.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Oh man, it might as well have been Mickey O'Toole.
Oh, I know, right?
It's like, hey, we're just gonna call you Captain Ireland.
Yep.
What?
Nothing.
If Captain Ireland was on the Avengers, they definitely would have stopped Thanos.
Yeah, they did. Oh my gosh, just red hair.
My red locks flowing in the breeze. As I put boots to asses.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna even try to do Captain Ireland.
No.
You know why?
Why?
Because I'm like almost completely British.
Oh my gosh.
And a little Irish.
A little bit Irish. More British.
No, it's definitely like Anglo.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry. 23 and me, yeah, there was 23 like British
Wow.
in me.
Yeah, why you say like that?
Because I realized how it was sounding, so I decided to fucking own it.
Oh my gosh. He's like, I'm going with the flow now.
I'm gonna kill this joke before it even starts.
Oh my
You ever
gosh.
do that?
Nope.
Well, I'm so glad for you.
I think everything I say through.
Yeah, okay. What was it you told me the other day you were? A potato of some variety?
No.
Yes, you did. Randomly, I said, we were sitting in the car, and I said, somebody said, haters gonna hate. I said, potatoes are going to potate. And you said, I'm a chocolate potato. At which point, I thought I was going to die.
Oh my god.
Because I could not breathe. Thank you, Greg.
You're welcome.
We have basically grown up together. We've been friends for a long time. And you have almost killed me on several occasions with random sayings.
Yeah. That's probably the reason why you keep me around sometimes.
Oh no, you're a riot.
Oh my gosh.
You're a riot. That and I need somebody to do the artwork for the show, so
which is coming soon. Beware.
no, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
He won't.
Yeah, it is.
He will not do it.
Yeah.
All right. So, that's about all the time we have. I'd like to thank you for stopping by, for clicking, for watching, for commenting, and subscribing like I know you're going to. Greg, do you have anything you'd like to say in part?
Don't let me be the only one to comment on these videos.
You are not even the only one that comments on this video.
Really?
Yeah, because you don't comment on these videos.
God, I commented on 2 of them.
Yeah, 2. This is number 5.
Oh my god.
Well, so far as you know.
Yeah. Well, ha ha ha.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you. I've been Justin.
And I'm Greg. Don't be a stranger. Come back again and see us again.
Bye.
Bye.